Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who are in a spiritual quest and you are looking for proof that a God exists, this clip number 14 might be that one, but I will say no, it's actually not God. It's the legal system. Here is CNN's Caitlin Collins and Oliver Darcy reporting on Alex Jones having to liquidate InfoWars, ladies and gentlemen. So after this, stick around for our pitch for a GoFundMe for us to purchase InfoWars. But here is that clip.
Breaking news for you tonight as the InfoWars host and known conspiracy theorist Alex Jones has just moved to liquidate his personal assets to pay the families of the victims of the Sandy Hook massacre. Alex Jones owes those families more than $1.5 billion in damages over his repeated lies and claims that the shooting was a hoax. Joining us now is senior media reporter Oliver Darcy. And Oliver, I mean, tell us what's happening here and what this means for Alex Jones.
Well, for one, the families are going to hopefully see some money. They haven't seen a dime since these judgments came down, meaning that Alex Jones owes them $1.5 billion for telling this really heinous lie about the Sandy Hook shooting back in 2012. It also means that he's no longer eventually going to own InfoWars, which is this conspiracy empire that he's used for years and years to peddle all sorts of lies and conspiracy theories. He's eventually going to lose control of that. It is a little bit confusing because his company's in bankruptcy court and he's personally in bankruptcy court, but because he owns the company, it's part of his personal assets, this does mean he will lose control of the company.
Okay, so I don't know how much it's going to go for, but maybe we should think about raising some money here.
Come on, it's a little mean. I mean, did you see this guy earlier this week before this announcement was made? Does this make you happy to see a grown man breaking down in this manner?
We're going to beat these people. I'm not trying to be dramatic here, but it's been a hard fight. These people hate our children. We're going to...
Oh, you know what? I saw a longer version of that clip, and is it Owen? Who's that other guy next to him?
Owen Schroyer. It'd be great to have Owen Schroyer.
Somebody was looking away, just sort of like, this is uncomfortable.
Hey, Owen,
is he fake crying there? So I guess
of course. Yeah, that was a performance. I mean, but I do think we should buy InfoWars so we can make like Carl the Cuck Slayer, fill up our liquid IV.
Oh, wow. So you want wage slaves, huh?
Yes.
Okay. He deserves everything he's gotten here. The level of harassment that he directed towards the families that had lost their children in a mass shooting, their elementary school children in a mass shooting, it was both like deliberate, it was a robust harassment campaign that he actively fomented and did so for years and years and years. So
and I mean, not to mention the type, and they're not the most sympathetic of victims, but the people who have he's addicted to this sort of like rabbit hole bull crap.
Yep.
He's alienated so many people from their families, and there's so many people who have lost like uncles and fathers, mainly I would probably say, that have just like alienated themselves from their entire like social circle because of this insane crap about conspiracies.
Hey, here's why I am such a fan of today's returning sponsor, Ground News. Ground News is a website and app developed by a former NASA engineer who's on a mission to give readers an easy, data-driven way to read the news. Every story comes with a quick visual breakdown of the political bias, factuality, and ownership of the sources that are reporting. Try it out for yourself at ground.news/majority or by using this QR code. Just look at this recent report on unemployment benefit applications remaining steady. Out of the 18 reporting outlets, only one leans right. You can see the ownership and factuality of information of the reporting outlets and even compare the headlines. Gives you a sense of who's reporting what. Ground News also has a blind spot feed, which highlights stories that are disproportionately covered by one side of the political spectrum. For me, ground.news is where I start my day when I'm looking at my news. And it gives me a chance of checking out stories that I might have missed. Ground News is a crucial tool for media transparency and literacy, and best of all, they're offering 40% off their Vantage plan, which includes unlimited access to all their amazing features for only $5 a month. So head to ground.news/majority or click on the link below to sign up and help support an independent news platform working towards a more transparent media landscape.